to stay. Safe reaction, he's alert. He's Alert Bert.
To safety, there is no limit.
He's the one. He's the safety bee. He's the one. Alert constantly. He's the one. Learns every day how to stay safe at work and play. He's the one. He's Alert Bert.
Yep, there we were, me and Charlie Chapbeelin on stage doing the worst impression of a willow tree in a storm you ever did see. Oh my, we were trying to get the crowd going, so Chuck climbs up on my shoulders and starts pretending like he's the wind. Ow! Ow!
That doesn't sound like the wind, Uncle Buzz.
It wasn't. He was bending back one of my antennas and it hurt. Ow!
Uncle Buzz, be careful.
Huh? Oh, you're right. Thanks for worrying about me, little one. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. So he's blowing and I'm swaying and all of a sudden we stop. Ouch!
You stop, ouch?
No, I nipped my finger with my pocket knife.
Let me see.
Oh, it's just a scratch, Claire. I'm fine. So anyway, all of a sudden we stop. And that's when the crowd started up.
You mean with applause?
No, with tomatoes. They started throwing every kind of fruit and vegetable you can imagine, even bok choy.
Wow. Were you scared?
Scared? Heck no! We were grateful. Had enough food to take us clean through the winter. Oops. Oh, now that's disappointing.
Did you cut yourself again, Uncle Buzz?
No, it's the stick I was carving. Got so busy telling my story, I plumb forgot to pay attention to what I was doing. Well, look at that. I wonder what this was supposed to be.
I could use it as a drumstick, Uncle Buzz.
Well, then, that's what I must have been carving. Here you go, Bert.
Great, thanks.
Say, Claire, could you pass me that other branch over there?
Oh, sure, Uncle Buzz.
You know, sometimes I forget how sharp this little Swiss Army knife of mine really is.
Hey, I know that sound. Betty's on her way for a visit.
How'd you know that, Claire?
Digit, one more time for those who weren't paying attention, please.
Nice sound, Didge.
I would take that as a commendation, Bert. However, that sound you refer to is spontaneously reproduced by my flux circuitry.
Huh?
In other words, I cannot help myself. That butterfly brings it out of me.
Me too.
Oh, you too. Digit, let her in when she gets here, if you don't mind.
As you wish, Claire. And so ends the calm, serene, and placid
Claire, me and Zoe want to talk to you.
Zoe and I.
And hello to you too, Betty.
How rude.
You're right, Bert.
I'm right?
No, you're rude. I was just agreeing with you, right, Zoe? Right you are, Betty!
Can we try this again?
Betty, Uncle Buzz was just telling us some stories of when he used to be an entertainer.
Oh, maybe I'll come back later.
Good idea.
On second thought, maybe I'll stay.
Dope.
Personal note. Download file on reverse psychology for Bert to study.
Claire, I'm hungry. Mind if I get myself a snack while Uncle Buzz tells his story?
Not at all, Betty. Go ahead.
Thanks.
Go on, Uncle Buzz.
You're right. Well, anyway, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So besides me and Chuck, along with the troupe entertainers, was my all-time best friend, Stubbs McIver.
Claire, where are the small plates?
Left cupboard, second shelf.
Was Stubbs his real name, Uncle Buzz?
Oh, no. Truth is, I don't know if we ever knew his real name. He had several nicknames, though. Let's see. We called him Stubbs, Shorthand, and what was... Oh, yeah, Stumpy McIver. Stumpy. Now that boy could entertain a crowd.
Well, what did he do, Uncle Buzz?
He was a knife thrower. Good old Stumpy.
Uncle Buzz, I know I shouldn't ask this, but if I don't, Claire will, and...
Let me guess why the nicknames, right?
Right.
Oh, he gave himself those names on account of him being so short and all.
Oh.
Yep, tiniest little bee you ever did see.
Claire, I need a knife.
Oh, here you are, Betty. You be careful now.
Thank you. Now, Zoe, you sit right there while I cut this piece of honeycomb, okay? No problem, Bet.
Oh, and he had the sweetest little bee helping him with his act. My. Oh, and cute.
Claire, for the life of me, I don't know how you cut this.
There's a tool in your own house. It's a part of life. And that's nice. But you have to be aware that it could be dangerous. It's a part of life. And that's nice.
Never wave a knife around because it ain't no sword. It's not an axe, can't drive nails into a board.
It isn't made to tighten screws or open up a can.
It only has one special job, so here's the only plan.
There's a tool in your own house. It's a part of life. And that's nice. But you have to be aware that it could be dangerous. It's a part of life. And that's nice. It's a part of life. And that's nice. It's a part of life. And that's nice.
Betty, what's wrong?
I'll get the first aid kit.
It hurts! It hurts!
Well, let me see.
The lights are fading. Monarch Butterfly's life nipped in the bud. Tragic film at 11.
Oh, be brother.
Calm down now, Betty.
Betty, let me see.
Oh, Zoe, I never thought it would end like this. Me dying, bleeding to death, and no way for you to even say goodbye.
Claire, I have scanned Betty's vital signs and show no probability of life cessation.
See? Even Digi knows it's lights out for Betty the Butterfly.
Digi knows of no such thing.
Not a single drop of blood.
Betty, would you please let me take a look?
Oh, all right, if you insist, Claire. But don't say I didn't warn you. A fatally wounded butterfly is the saddest sight you could ever imagine. Well,
Betty.
go ahead. Tell it to me straight, Claire. How long have I got? Hours? Minutes?
Let me, Claire. Digit?
The average lifespan of a typical butterfly.
How can you joke at a time like this?
Betty, you have a tiny little neck. You're gonna be fine.
I am?
Now what's wrong?
My finger! It's turning yellow and black, and it has Bert's face on it!
Oh, Betty, that's a bandage. Haven't you ever had a bandage on?
No.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. My mistake then.
What's it supposed to do?
It helps protect the wound.
Wound! I knew it! You weren't telling me the whole truth at all!
Oh, be brother. Betty, the bandage is on your finger to protect your teeny tiny, barely visible nick from germs until it heals. Feel better now?
I guess so, but I can't have this on my finger and Zoe too.
Well, I have an idea. Why not have Zoe stay on your other hand for a few days? It'd be kind of like camping out by hand.
Oh no!
Good one.
No, that wouldn't be right. Zoe has always been here for me. She's never been here for me.
Well, Betty, what do you say you try Zoe on your left hand? And if it doesn't work out, Claire will think of something else. Like sticking her on top of your head.
But
Hand up.
I don't.
I said hand up.
Oh, all right.
There we go. Okay, Betty, you can look now. Give her a try.
Oh, but she's just not right.
No, she's left.
Pega,
Oh,
Pega.
she looks fine. Go on, Betty. Do a Zoe.
Treb! Ah! Treb!
Treb?
Erelk! Erelk! Treb! Erelk! Treb! Blair! Blair!
What the?
Zoe! Zoe, what have they done to you? Blair! Blair!
Is she choking on something?
She couldn't be.
Any idea, Uncle Buzz?
I can't put my finger on it, Claire. Of course, neither can Betty.
I still think she's choking.
Well, shouldn't we call someone?
Oh, like who, Betty?
Well, Mr. Safety Bee, you must know someone.
Well, I'm sorry, Betty. I'm stumped.
Stump MacIver, one of the greatest knife throwers that ever threw a knife.
Do you think this has anything to do with Betty cutting her finger?
How could it? I don't get it.
Maybe if you stop thinking like a bee and put yourself in Zoe's place.
First of all, Zoe is a sock, Betty. And for me to put myself in her place, I can't believe I'm even having this conversation.
How? Roop Treb, Laderetzelf, Roop Treb. Twat about Roop Ayos, huh? Huh?
Hey, wait a minute. Zoe said huh.
Oh, Claire, we all say huh.
Yeah, Claire, what's your point?
Pega, 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 Pega.
Digit, you have this all figured out, don't you?
I have chosen this time to study and observe behavior patterns. However, I may have to reverse that decision.
Reverse. Oh, I get it.
Can somebody fill me in, please? Hey, Neki Dobmas, Lif Imnizelp.
Okay, let me try something. Zoe, repeat after me.
Yeko,
Bob.
Bob,
Mom.
Mum,
Pop.
Moo, Pop.
You get it yet, Bert?
Oh, Claire, this isn't helping anything.
Oh, I get it. Let me try. Zoe, say toot.
Stat, you say, toot.
But this can't be.
Look, can anybody help Zoe out or not?
Wait. I've got to try some more words. Zoe, say gag.
Gag,
Now say help.
blah, blah.
This is just not possible. She's saying everything backwards.
Maybe the cut on Betty's finger does have something to do with this. You always keep your pocket knife squeaky clean, don't you, Uncle Buzz?
Clean as a whistle. I clean it before I use it and after I use it as well.
Well, then what could be causing this thing with Betty or Zoe?
I can't help you, Bert. Not unless she wants to take this act on the road.
Tau
Pardon, Zoe?
Ay Diaz. Tau Baim.
I know. Bert, write this down. Say it again, Zoe. Slowly.
1 sec. Okay, Zoe, one more time.
Tau Baim.
Hey, this is buzzing. Look.
What about me? We were right. Zoe is speaking backwards.
But Betty isn't that smart.
As much as I hate to break up this observation session, Bert, Claire, I have received a safety alert. Please observe.
Tau Baim.
Mom, I still can't find the one I need. It's the knife with the funny edge.
I know. It's called a bread knife. Check the dishwasher.
Digit, if that little boy is thinking what I think he's...
I'm cutting out of here.
I'm here, Zoe. Snappy tip.
Stay sharp, Bert. Do you read me, Bert?
Loud and clear, Claire.
I've buzzed you the coordinates. Can you cut some of your flying time off?
Oh, what's that? A knife joke?
Huh? Oh, no, I need you to boogie.
I can see the house now, Claire. Hey! Hey!
Huh? Be alert, Bert. Now why would he...
The baby! He's got a knife!
He's what? Here, Matthew, give that to Kathy. That's a good boy. Thanks, Bert. Boy, he could have cut himself real easy.
Yeah.
I hope I don't make that stupid mistake again.
Just be alert. Boy, something smells good.
I'm just cutting some bread for sandwiches.
Hey, speaking of cutting, did you ever accidentally nick your finger and then end up talking backwards?
I don't know about talking backwards, but yeah, I've cut myself a few times. My mom showed me to wrap my fingers around, put them on the bread, move my thumb out of the way, and presto, no fingers in the way of the knife.
Buzzin'!
Hey, Betty. I'll show you this later.
She also showed me that when I'm cutting things like vegetables, to always slice away from my hand, like this.
When did you learn all this?
My mom let me use a knife. I guess when I was old enough to learn how to use one properly.
Oh, how old was that?
About 8. Even then, it took a lot of practice. But I started with easy things, like slicing apples and soft stuff.
Good thinking.
Now I can slice, dice, and even julienne fry.
Buzzin'. Thanks for the lesson. Gotta go.
Bye, Bert, and thanks for your help, too.
Bye-bye.
Nice work, Bert.
Thanks, Claire. Uh-oh.
What is it, Bert?
It may be nothing, but I see 2 boys about to do what Uncle Buzz likes to do.
You mean tell stories?
Did someone say story?
No, whittle branches. I'm going in. Hi, guys.
Hi, Bert.
What you doing?
This? Oh, we're making walking sticks to take on our hike. Right. First you strip off all the bark.
Careful.
Oh, we know. As long as you keep your fingers up here and strip the bark off lower down the branch, it's pretty safe.
I had plumb forgot that little safety tip.
That's great. Thanks for showing me.
See ya, Bert.
Bye, guys. Claire, if there's no more alerts, I'll head back to the hive.
All clear, Bert.
Roger, Claire.
Zoe! Aw, poor Zoe. I wish there was something I could do to help you. Oochie tip.
I say take the little gaffer on the road. You could make a fortune.
She might have to stay that way till your finger heals, Betty.
Forced to speak a language no one understands, Zoe bows her fuzzy little head.
It's perfect. Now I will use this sticky brat to catch that pesky bee.
Help! Help!
What's that?
Help! Help me, Mr. Safety Bee! My foot is caught! Only you can save me!
Well, I'm not sure how to get you out of this.
But I thought you...
But I thought you're supposed to help little children!
Oh, yes. I suppose you're right. There you go, Ned.
You irksome bee. I'm stuck to this brat.
Hi, Claire. Hi, Uncle Buzz. Oh, I item yos. Relax, Zoe. Those are the only 2 words I know offhand. Get it? Offhand.
I get it.
Kill me sometimes.
Splay trib. Now I tegra
Upon reflection, might I suggest a possible remedy to this bizarre phenomenon?
Digit? What? Tired of observing?
Not really, Claire. I am merely wondering what would happen if...
Go on, Digit. What would happen if what?
Claire, do you have a mirror of some sort?
Sure, Digit. One sec.
What the?
Here we go.
Betty, if you wouldn't mind, could you and Zoe look into the mirror at the same time?
Oh, well, sure. I love looking in the mirror. I look in mine at home all the time, but I don't know how any of this is going to help.
Now, Zoe, say something.
Something. Ah! Betty, I'm fixed!
I don't believe it.
Hey.
Digit, you're a genius.
Betty, isn't this great?
Tyra, see her, Elk. Here, Elk! Ha! Play!
Oh, no.
Hang it. Live at the Hive in 5, 4, 3, 2...
Hi, I'm Alert Bert.
And I'm Be Aware Claire.
You know, Claire, even though we spent quite a bit of time trying to help Betty today, it all started with a tiny little accident that, well, got out of hand.
You're right, Bert. And when it comes to knives, all it takes is a single careless moment and someone can get hurt.
We could show you all kinds of things you should and shouldn't do with knives, like keeping the blade pointed down when handing it to someone else.
Or not putting sharp knives into soapy water. You stick your hand in the water and before you know it, could be an accident.
Be real careful with knives that fold up, too. Fingers can get caught. And that's only a few examples, Claire. Being safe with knives means staying alert to their possible danger.
And being aware of others around you, no matter who is using a knife.
So this is Be Alert Bert.
And Be Aware Claire saying,
See you next time.